Take off one item for a sick reason. It doesn't take much to set off the entitled brats of the left, and that has been most recently further proven to be the case. As it turns out, an item that is frequently seen worn by all women across the country is now being targeted, but it's only white girls who are being forced to take it off. Liberals are out of control when it comes to their self-righteous and demanding attitudes, enabled by the past 8 years. However, it seems as though that reality has reached a boiling point, as nearly everything can be deemed racist so long as those calling it such aren't white and view the reason behind the claim to be profitable in some way. In fact, one desperate woman by the name of Allegra Martinez, who attends Pitzer College in Claremont, California, decided to show the lengths that the left will go to in order to oppress white people. According to reports, Martinez decided to use a portion of the school's facility, devoted to unmoderated free speech through art, to make one simple demand: "White girl, take off your hoops," referring to earrings. Yes, you read that right. White girls all across America are now being told to take off their hoop earrings because others feel that it's racist for them to wear them. For those of us who are rightfully confused, the whining brat has since delved a bit deeper into her delusional thinking to help us understand. The art was created by myself and a few other women of color, after being tired and annoyed with the reoccurring, sick, theme of white women appropriating styles that belong to the black and brown folks who created the culture. The culture actually comes from a historical background of oppression and exclusion. The black and brown bodies who typically wear hooped earrings, and other accessories like winged eyeliner, gold nameplate necklaces, etc., are typically viewed as ghetto, and are not taken seriously by others in their daily lives. Of course, hooped earrings are only the tip of the iceberg, as Martinez also lists winged eyeliner and lined lips as other symbols of racism and opportunities for an everyday act of resistance against whites, since the fashion habits have been stolen by, you guessed it, white girls. The thieving oppressors are now being told to stop with the fashion trends that apparently belong solely to women of color. When that doesn't happen voluntarily, one can only imagine how long until the entitled liberals take matters into their own hands and begin to forcefully remove the objects of cultural appropriation, and it'll probably look like the picture at the top right of this article. If this is making your head spin, you're not alone. Martinez is just another liberal loser with too much time on her hands. The worst part comes as this hypocrite is actually claiming to be oppressed while attending a school that costs a whopping $66,192 a year in tuition. Furthermore, the double standard is nauseating. Imagine if white girls started a walk put down the straightener movement, since straight hair is typically not seen in certain ethnicities. They would rightfully be outraged. Perhaps a better approach is to remember that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. America is supposed to be the melting pot of the world, and even though there are claims of racism flying about, the people who seem to be most guilty of it are those claiming to fight against it. If you can't get over the fact that someone else might be wearing an item that you happen to like, you're part of the problem. No one needs to take anything off to please you, but some of these girls like Martinez need to put something on, their big girl panties. Racism is still a thing because people like this are perpetuating it. Thank you for watching this video. What do you think about this? Share this on Facebook and Twitter along with your comments.